No, 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 no,
no!
no!
We tell ourselves that we are the walking dead.
Hi, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Brad.
And together we Love Horror, and we're watching The Walking Dead. We're on season 6, and we're about to watch episode 10. And it's gonna be wild because last time Carl's eye got blown out. Mm-hmm. So for the rest of the series, does he just walk around with no eye?
The last shot did show his hand, I guess, holding Rick's hand, or at least moving, in that last near last shot. So we know he's alive, but.
So for the rest of the series, Carl has one eye. So that's what I'm gathering from this. And that whole family, Jessie and her 2 boys, are just obliterated.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy.
That's pretty. That was really sad. That was a very traumatic scene. Seeing Sam. You don't see kids die too often. I know we've had a few big episodes where kids died, but this, like Sophia and then the Grove, Mika. But seeing kids die in this world, it still is like, when it does happen, it's like a big thing.
Right.
So,
and Sam even saw a kid walker, which we never see.
Right.
So.
Yeah, we don't see that very often.
I mean, we have, but we don't.
Rare. It's rare. In fact, the first walker we did see in the show was a kid walker.
Right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, was a little girl.
That's crazy. So, which of course they did for shock value, because what's scarier than seeing a zombie is seeing this little girl, like,
and then seeing a little girl going for a teddy bear.
So that family's gone. So much happened. I mean, we can't recap everything, I guess, but if you want to see it and you didn't see it, go check out our previous video.
Yeah, we go into great detail. It was we had a very long discussion about that one, and yeah.
And if you want to keep watching with us as we go through The Walking Dead, I can't believe we're halfway through the series.
So the next episode is called The Next World.
Deanna was trying to make Alexandria like a new place to start civilization, basically. It got kind of ruined for a little while because of what happened, but they have plans. Deanna was making plans and shared them with the group, and they have ideas too, new crops, all of that, and expansion. And so maybe it's about trying to make Alexandria be where we start this new world.
That's good. That's a good guess. I like that.
Whenever they have music in the beginning, I always think they must miss music.
Oh, look, it's a picture. Must be a recent one.
Oh yeah, I forgot they have photos now. Well, that's nice, because Judith will have like no childhood pictures.
Yeah.
She's getting so big. Is there a time jump?
Looks like there's a time jump, yeah. Looks like they have some sense of normalcy right now.
Any toothpaste left?
No, because someone's been borrowing it every day for 2 weeks.
Rick and Michonne are a thing.
Well, she just took a shower. We don't know that for sure.
I know. No, I know.
Yeah, we'll
They're
see.
a thing. They are.
Thank you.
Oh.
And if they're not,
Spearmint and baking soda. That's my favorite.
This ain't the bottom right here. You're talking about the drink, right?
Hi, Darren.
It's not medical.
No, I drew a line between the important stuff and that.
Yeah.
If you saw it.
All right.
Anything remotely medical is a priority, and food, maybe even...
You like it, right?
No, I don't drink pop.
The hell's pop?
Oh, I'm originally from Ohio.
Oh.
Ohio. All right.
Why you want it?
I like how he said, what's pop?
We do say pop in Ohio.
Tara was talking about it in her sleep. If she likes it, it'd be a really nice surprise. I'm not good with that kind of stuff.
Denise
don't go out
is
of your way.
around when she's
And,
I won't.
okay, good, because it's not important. I should have said so instead of just drawing a line.
Got it.
Daryl's pretty brave to like be going out there all the time getting stuff. Oh, there's a wall being built.
Still got the memorial.
That's kind of sad. I don't know. It makes me sad.
Glenn's name was faded, but Nicholas is up there.
I mapped out some of the agricultural supply places in the area. Now, that there is a criminally underrated grain that could change the game with our food situation from scary to hunky-dunky.
Hunky-dunky? It cracks me up. It still cracks me up that Daryl said, what's pop?
Yeah, what's pop?
What do they say? Soda, maybe?
Soda.
Okay.
Coke.
It's weird to me to hear soda. I'm not used to that. I don't think I've ever heard someone really say soda.
Oh, we ain't seen nobody for weeks. Maybe we ain't gonna find nobody. Maybe that's a good thing.
They look cleaner now. Like they've had time to actually feel more human again.
A little more civilized.
Yeah.
Don't. Please don't.
Give me the downbeat, Mastro. I want to lay it on the line.
I forget that they can play music in cars too, so they do have access to music.
The only thing is that I don't know, that probably doesn't take away much of your gas, but if it does even take a little bit and you're conserving, you probably can't run the air conditioning, you can't run the music.
Who is that?
I don't know. This show is so good. This is the best show. There's just always something exciting and interesting and mysterious happening. Is Maggie gonna be bigger? She's not.
Where have you been?
I guess
Unless-
not that much time has passed then.
Okay.
Everybody's been working for weeks to get this place back together, and you just disappear.
You helped Glenn get home. Me when I was up in that guard post.
I kind of wish they were like her parents or something.
It could be.
You know, I just feel like they would be really good parents for her, even though they're still kind of. But maybe being young actually would help because they're not that far removed from her age.
Hey, hold up. It's best to be safe. You covered?
Yeah.
They're gonna open that door and there'll be locked. It's crazy how you have to open every door
good?
like that.
Yeah.
You can't just open a door. You have to
more
have
time?
a plan of attack ready.
Jack.
Ooh.
All expired.
How about that?
I'm sure it is.
You would eat it anyway, though. I
Yeah.
know.
And I
Law
read
of averages.
Yep.
I read that canned stuff doesn't technically expire. Like it doesn't really go bad. It just kind of loses its flavor.
get this
and
thing
loses
going.
Some of its nutritional value.
Grab our gear, come
So-
back for the car later.
Think it'll start?
Yeah, I do. Sorghum.
Ah, that's awesome. They're gonna have so much stuff. Now they're gonna lose it. Something bad's gonna happen. They need to just at least get the truck back home before anything happens.
Handle this.
I don't think we got it.
I got an idea.
They want the gas station hot dogs that have been rotating on that little thing for the past 3 years. No!
Hi.
Or, oh, no, I think it's okay, this is exciting because I love when we meet new people, but I hope he's nice.
Now! Keep them up! Whoa. Easy, guys. I was just running from the dead.
The dead.
How many?
I'm not risking it. Once it gets to double digits, I start running.
Where?
About a half a mile back. They're headed this way. You probably have about 11 minutes.
That was awfully specific rather than saying 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah. There's more of them than us, right? Gotta stick together,
I want to trust that, but I don't know.
right? You have a camp?
I will say he's smart to have on like long sleeves, gloves, everything.
Do you?
Because I've always said they need something more on their arms.
This is the next world. I hope it's good to you guys.
Okay, he seems
I'm
nice, but
Rick.
you can't trust people, so
This
I
is
don't know.
Daryl. What's your name?
Paul Rovia. But my friends used to call me Jesus.
Jesus.
Said you didn't have a camp. You on your own?
Yeah, best not to try anything.
Best not to make threats you can't keep either.
How many walkers?
Not this guy.
How many walkers have you killed?
Sorry, gotta run. You should too.
I mean, he honestly does seem nice, but
His beard was trimmed. There's more going on there.
Didn't have a gun either.
We could track him. Maybe bring him back.
Nah. Guy calls himself Jesus.
Firecrackers.
Firecrackers.
Oh.
Well, he set him up there.
Didn't he?
oh no!
He was just stealing.
I thought he was gonna be nice. He came up. Okay, this is so frustrating that you can't trust anybody. Man, they better go after him.
Man, that was all that food.
That was so much. Well, maybe they'll meet up with him.
Come on.
Ew, he has like holes
Ew.
through his neck.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
I got it.
They get so. They're getting worse and
You think I couldn't get it?
I have a sword.
What are you doing out here?
I was on guard. I saw someone was in the woods. Why the shovel? Your mom told me I had to figure out what I want.
Have you?
I'm working up to it.
She wants Rick.
Right now, I just want to find out why her son's wandering around the woods with a shovel.
It's sad he lost his whole family, basically. I
Yeah,
mean,
he did.
Whenever they have a shot like that, it's like deceptively pretty.
I noticed Enid and Carl always have like these pretty moments in the woods.
Yeah, like when they were hiding in that tree,
Yeah.
the walkers tried to eat them.
What's it say?
Oh gosh, this might be sad. That could be years old from before the whole thing.
Got wet. It's all gone.
Aw.
It doesn't look that old.
Yeah?
Just by doing this, they're saying something.
What?
We're not alone. Why are we coming out here?
It's for kids.
We're not kids.
Did she hear something? I'm scared.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not gonna be able to chase the truck. I guess they have to try.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to track that down.
Well, maybe they can follow. Well, yeah.
Well, they found the.
He can bring her a pop. I hope walkers don't hear that. It's so disappointing to have that whole truck, and then all they're gonna take home is like one individual size bag.
Special request from the doctor.
Well, crush.
Whatever she wants. She saved Carl's life. We didn't know her, and she turned out to be all right. And there's still people. We should bring them in.
Well, like this guy.
No, not this guy.
Well, he took their truck.
So frustrating.
We still got a trail.
Let's go.
You can only track for so long.
Yeah, I bet that pop was really warm and gross too.
It was, and flat.
I don't know why they feel safe doing this. Oh, okay. That's not... Well...
It was just Michonne and Spencer.
Are they supposed to be out there? Like, are they, like, allowed out there?
What were they doing?
I don't know.
Because I have a feeling they aren't.
Walking. I don't know.
That perception and aim probably isn't quite as good anymore.
I don't want to come out here anymore.
Yeah, he was throwing a ball earlier, and he said it was physical therapy. I mean, as long as they don't know.
Out here. I'm not leaving it.
I just feel like it's not worth the risk, even if Carl is successful. Like, it makes me nervous.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Just go.
What's the point? The unneeded
We should
risk.
kill it.
Go home.
No, it should be dead.
Where is Carl?
You're not killing me.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You wouldn't understand. Go home.
Well, now he's leaving her to walk back home by herself, so that's not real smart either. Because she shouldn't.
Yeah.
Nobody should be walking through the woods like that alone. No one should. Even the adults that are capable should still have someone with them. I guess they're following the tire tracks, but like... I feel like
Oh, did they have a flat tire?
so that's why they thought they could catch up. Okay.
Right.
That makes sense then, why they thought they could catch up.
Still, maybe we won't hurt you. Sure thing.
No, no, no. Oh my gosh. No, no, Rick. That was in the stomach.
This is done.
Do you even have any ammo?
Look how they both did.
Well, now they both wasted 2 bullets.
I know.
Okay.
Well, you had to use one, I guess, but...
You gonna shoot me over a truck?
There's a lot of food on that truck. The keys, now.
I think you know I'm not a bad guy.
Yeah?
You just stole their truck.
What do you know about us? Give me the keys. This is the last time I'm asking.
It almost looks childish.
You're really gonna do that?
The nuts aren't that tight. You should be able to get free after we're long gone.
That is kind of murder, Rick. Like, don't leave somebody tied up.
Maybe we should talk now.
Yeah, that is murder. You're right.
Yeah.
At least tie up their feet, but leave their hands free, because they can't run after you that way, but they can still work on getting themselves free.
Well, I guess he assumes he'll figure out how to get free.
That's so mean. Probably all flat.
So long, you prick!
I don't think they should have left him tied up. That was a weird switch.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, a barn.
You hear that?
Is he inside the truck or something?
That son of a bitch is on the roof.
How did he get on the roof?
Hold on.
Oh, wow. Wait, how did he get on the roof? There's no way he caught up to that truck and climbed on the roof.
Why is he... Just go. Just leave.
Yeah.
What is the point of Daryl chasing him down?
I wonder what the point of him catching up with them was.
He probably wants to know where their camp is, so he can, either join it or try to raid it, maybe. What is the... Daryl's making it worse.
Yeah.
This is, stupid looking. Oh, somebody tied up walkers over there. Ooh, this
Came to a conclusion, asshole! I got him!
No!
Come here! Duck.
Okay.
There you go.
That was a test.
That was my gun! Come here!
Well, he did save him.
That was, honestly, that was showing you could trust him, because he could have shot you to get away, but he didn't.
Right.
Oh, no! No! Maybe
Save the truck.
No! They're so busy fighting with each other.
So stupid. Well, now nobody gets it.
That is so frustrating.
What a waste. All that food.
Man.
Yeah, Daryl just knocked
Maybe
him
they
out.
can find some scuba gear.
Yeah, I'm not
Anyone
gonna
have any
just let.
scuba
I'm not gonna
gear?
let that go. Well, it would be dangerous, I guess, to go.
You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Law of averages.
that's tragic.
It was so more frustrating that they lost it to a lake than to lose it to the other person, because he would take it home
About
to
the
his
guy?
camp or whatever, and someone would
About him.
Oh, he helped you.
Maybe.
You ever pull a weapon on you?
Fine. Let's put him up a tree.
up a tree.
My family's dead. That's not home. It's just where I live. You've got a life back there. I need to take care of something.
Oh, it's his mom, Deanna.
Oh, that's why he goes out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
I thought I saw her that night. I thought I did.
Yeah, that's really sad to have to do.
I wouldn't even be able to do it.
Yeah.
I'd be a mess. Ew.
Yeah.
It's sad and gross.
I know.
That's why he brought the shovel, because when he did it, he was going
Wanted to bury her.
give her a burial, and that's really sad. I'm glad Michonne found him, because that would be rough to do alone, and he might have even, once he got close, not been able to do it, so I'm glad he had someone to support him.
I never knew my way.
You loved your family?
Yeah,
Then you know your way.
they're gone.
I've been out here chasing you all over the woods. You still got family.
Oh,
You still got a home.
that's really sweet. I just love Michonne. She's just really sweet.
Oh, it's nice to see them all becoming real family. Like the whole town is becoming family.
They can get real close.
He took a pretty hard hit.
Be best friends.
Denise needs to look him over. You wouldn't have gone through with it. You wouldn't have left him.
I would've. Right up in a tree.
I know. Almost as soon as we got to Alexandria, you got it. You saw you.
He's pretending to be asleep.
Yeah.
Which is smart, honestly. I mean, well, maybe he's not pretending, but it's smart to pretend to be asleep because you might get some information.
Yeah, that's the North Star.
It's Judith.
It's at the end of Little Dipper.
I don't know why, but that's gonna make me cry.
You have a good day?
I guess so.
I saw what you did with Deanna. You should have left her or killed her.
No, that's stupid.
What's stupid is you being out there when you don't have to.
You did the same thing. I wasn't gonna leave her out there like that. I couldn't kill her.
Why not?
Because...
Then why?
Because it should be someone who loved her, someone who's family.
Yeah.
I'd do it for you.
He's thinking about his mom.
Because he had to do that before.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
Man, that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love these little moments where Michonne is like with them. And Judith is like smushed in the middle.
Yeah.
Carl is such a parent. Like, Rick is gone a lot, and Carl kind of is like the dad.
You know, I was thinking.
He's been out cold the whole
Back before we went out to the quarry, you said we shouldn't be looking for people no more. You were right.
I was wrong. You were right.
They really should have Morgan looking for people since, you know, he'd be, I don't know.
But Morgan would have no judgment on who should
Well,
that he should bring back and who he shouldn't.
Wake up.
Who's this?
Come on, man, it's heavy. Oh, that thing didn't work out. It's this asshole's fault, sorry.
Lay on bed.
All right, take a look at him.
Denise, shut your door. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot the pop he had was set. It was in the cup holder of the truck, so he doesn't even have that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Something's safe.
It is
You're
pretty
safe.
stupid of us to go out there, isn't it?
Like,
Yeah.
not us here.
Do it again tomorrow.
Yep.
I guess so he won't wake up and think they're gonna kill him or something.
Right.
Gonna have some Rick and Michonne moment. Move. I like that they can kind of be like a little bit goofy with each other like that.
We got the
Practicing in her sleep.
It's good to be home.
Where's Daryl?
Watching over a guy. Crazy day.
You want to talk about it?
Not right now. I just want to turn my brain off for a minute. You want to tell me about your day?
No. Same thing.
Oh, you found a guy?
Yeah.
Not a guy.
Got you something.
What is that? Oh, what, like lifesavers or something?
Yeah. Mints.
Is this instead of the toothpaste?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see her smile big a lot.
No.
That's nice.
At a day.
All on account of your dental hygiene. Have your mints.
Aww, there's such a thing.
There it is. Yeah, there's the look you've been talking about the whole time.
I knew it. Okay, I kind of thought they'd already kissed, but this is obviously the first time.
Yeah, this is our first kiss. So before, they were just sort of like getting closer, but they weren't really like together yet. Now they're...
Do you think they're together now?
No.
I saw it coming. They're very well matched, like with their... I feel like their whole vibe and persona and everything is just really suited for each other. And
Yeah.
it's just exciting. Okay, so once we were together right away.
Rick, wake up.
Oh gosh, someone's in there upstairs.
We should talk.
They're like... He caught him right in the middle of... Oh, that's the end.
Wow. Okay, so not a whole lot happened, but it still was an exciting episode in more ways than one.
There was a lot that happened. as far as like character development with Rick and Michonne, of course, at the end, and then getting introduced to a new character. This was a little more lighthearted, which I think was needed after the last episode, which was super traumatic. So after that, very traumatic, even though it did have an uplifting ending with the town coming together, Alexandria coming together to defeat the Walkers. This one being very lighthearted, I think was good. I mean, it was a little bit lighthearted. You know, there was some seriousness
it just had
too, but
a different vibe to it.
yeah, it did. Like it was a little bit like. You never really got the sense that anyone was really in danger when they were fighting because there was, I don't know, there was just
almost goofy.
Yeah, like when Daryl was fighting Jesus.
It felt childish.
Paul
almost.
or Jesus. It felt goofy and a little bit slapstick when
Mm-hmm.
but it was so frustrating when the truck went into the lake. All their food. I mean, it was sitting right there on a golden platter. It's like I don't know how much food was there, but you probably have maybe a couple months worth of food. I don't know. But
and it felt like if the other guy had been able to steal it and took it back to his camp, wherever that is, that would have been less frustrating because at least it went to somebody. But for it to go in the lake, nobody got it, which is so frustrating. It's just wasted. And you can't have waste here. You can't.
No. So what do you think about the new character?
I don't know. I mean, we can't really, like, at first he seems nice. In some ways he seems straightforward, but then in other ways you're like, well, we can't trust you, so.
Yeah, he's somebody that he seems kind of tricky. I don't know how he caught up. I'm still puzzled on how he caught up with the
he got
truck
on the roof somehow, but how?
Yeah, I mean, I guess Rick and Daryl, they caught up with him, I guess because he got a flat tire or something like that, but I'm not exactly sure. But
that makes sense why they even were chasing him, because I thought you're not going to catch a truck just running. But if they knew the truck had a flat tire, they probably thought, okay, there is a chance we could catch up with it.
Right.
So that made sense. But it didn't make sense how we got on the roof.
No, that didn't really make sense. The only way he could have done it is he was so quick to get out of those ropes that he did it before they started the truck. Because I guess they didn't really look back. I know. So I guess that's how it happened. I think he must have got on the roof before they even took off. He probably was able to get untied because he's really good at slipping through the knots. He must have done it.
They need.
As soon as they got in the cab, he must have just flipped off the ropes. That was the only way. I don't think he ran like Superman to catch up with it.
Well, if he got out of the ropes that fast and was able to get on the roof without them knowing, it's possible he could have some kind of skills that would help them. Maybe.
Right.
I don't know. What was your favorite thing that happened in this episode? Because there weren't like a million things that happened, but there were a few.
Rick and Michonne getting together, because I knew how happy that would make you. I knew how happy that was going to make you. So I will say that was probably the best thing. I do think seeing a new character that was great too. Meeting a new character was good. But and I didn't mind the fact that this was coming off of such a kind of a dark episode, this being a slightly lighter episode, but also an important things happen. What did you think? What was your favorite part of this episode?
Well, I was really disappointed that Rick and Michonne. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was so terrible.
I was that was like, I was like, yes, I saw this coming, so that was fun. But I guess I can't even say that was my favorite part because I get so excited when we meet new characters.
Yeah.
I'm always hoping they're good and they'll somehow blend in and become a character we really like. Most of the time that doesn't happen. Most of the time they become a person that we just want to be gotten rid of. But I am really excited about the new character. So, but it's a toss-up because I was super excited about Rick and Michonne. It's a new world for Rick and Michonne.
The Rick and Michonne.
A world of love.
It's the Rick Michonne era. The Rick Michonne.
Rick Michonne.
Or
Mishrick.
Mishrick. I like it when they're in that phase of wanting to bring people into the group and not wanting to shoot first and ask questions later. So I was happy too that they kind of made friends at the end somewhat. I don't know if they're friends, but they gave him a place to sleep. They left him that note.
Yeah, the note, I couldn't really read it, but it said something like, you're safe here, and Rick is the one who signed it. So I don't, they can't trust him yet. They just can't. But it sounds like they're willing to trust him if he's trustworthy.
This is not the same situation as the wolf situation
Right.
at all. It wasn't like a group of insane people coming to murder you all. This was just a guy that looked like. I mean, he could end up being, bad, but at this, from the information, they're going by their gut instinct, I think, with him. So
Yeah.
So I think it's good that they're giving him a chance.
Yeah. So I can't wait to see the next one because I assume we might find out more about him, where he came from, what his deal is.
Yeah. What rating do you give this episode?
I'm going to say a 7. I would give it higher because I really, really liked it. But since it wasn't like a major episode, I mean, I can't give them all 9s and 10s.
No, you got to. Otherwise,
So, there's no point.
We might as well not even rate them at that point.
Yeah.
They're all 10s.
Exactly.
No, I think 7's good. Yeah, I probably would give it around the same rating. It's not like one that is, where some major thing happened, but it was basically entering a new era. It looks like there was a small time jump, not a major one. A new world, but a small time jump, a little bit, not major because
maybe a few weeks or something.
You noticed that Maggie wasn't even showing yet, so it couldn't have been that long.
At first, I got really excited because I thought maybe it was a major time jump to after she had her baby, and I thought we're gonna see the baby, and then I realized no, they only jumped like maybe a few weeks or something.
Right.
Maybe not even that because she might be showing after a few weeks, so it might have been like a week or 2 or something.
And they just found, and that was the other kind of sad moment is when they found Deanna walking as a walker, so and having to and it was sad. I thought
the Rick and Michonne, not Rick and Michonne, the Carl and Michonne moment of talking about why he needed to be the one to put his mom out of her misery.
Yeah, that was a good scene. I like that. And it kind of showed also when they hugged. It was how much of a mother figure Michonne's become to Carl.
Yeah, at first she was kind of like this like fun aunt kind of role.
Yeah.
And now she's like really somebody he can go to for like emotional things and like comfort, and it was really sweet. And it was just a really sweet little moment.
Yeah, it is. It's
a sad moment, but
a sad moment. It's they really are becoming family. It's like they have their Alexandria family, but now Rick and Michonne and Carl are becoming a family.
I almost cried.
Yeah.
They made their little Judith sandwich with the hug and
yeah, that was very sad. All right, are you ready for the next episode? We're going on to 11. Already at 11.
I know, that's crazy. Okay, yeah. So if you liked us, if you didn't like us, you can turn your phone upside down and hit dislike. And if you want to see more of us, then just hit subscribe so we'll be in your inbox.
All right. If you're ready, let's go on to the next one.
Oh, wait. I have one more thing to say.
Oh, okay.
Comment to tell me if you saw Rick and Michonne coming, because I saw this coming way before because they just gave each other this look.
That's interesting,
They had this like special little look in their eye that they had never given each other before. And so I want to know if you saw it too.
Yeah, was anybody else who watched this for the first time, and was anybody else shocked? I like that.
Yeah.
Or did you see it coming?
All right, we'll see you later.
We'll see you on the next one.